Hi first graders, today we are going to work on lesson 2.6, addition strategies, practicing that count on strategy that we started to learn about yesterday. Before we get started, we want to do some quick practice with our 120 chart because we know that we have to be able to read, write, and identify numbers all the way up to 120 by the time we leave first grade. So first let's start by finding some of those numbers. Can you put your finger on number 56? Where's 56? It's right here. Good. Can you find the number 90? Where is the number 90? Point to it. Yep, it's down here. And while we're down here, I just want to talk to you about the 10 more and 10 less that we've worked on in the past. So remember when we go 10 more, we move towards the right. The numbers are getting higher. And when we do 10 less, we're moving to the left. The numbers are getting smaller. Let's find the number 30. Here's the number 30. Point to the number that would be 10 more. What number is 10 more than 30? You're right, it is 40. Let's find the number 120. Where is that number? 120. There it is. Let's find the number that's 10 less. What's 10 less than 120? 110. Good job. Okay. Oops. We're going to practice with counting on by drawing dots. Yesterday we practiced this a little bit, but we're going to dig in a little deeper today. So we have 6 plus 2 equals unknown. So we are starting with the larger number because it's easier to count on the smaller number. So we have 6. Now I'm going to draw 2 dots above here because this is the number 2. So then we start off with 6. We would say 6, 7, 8. Put 8 in our unknown box, and that's now our total. Let's try another one. 7 plus 3. Okay, we're going to draw our 3 dots. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do some more practice. Here we have Puzzle Penguin, and he says, I have 5. His equation is 5 plus 3 equals unknown. This is the work he did. Looks like he did 5, 6, 7. Is that correct? Let's double check. So we already have 5. Then we have to draw our 3 dots. Let's count them out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so this is not correct. It has to be 8. 5 plus 3 more is 8. Good. Glad we got that sorted out. So the next strategy I want to show you is counting on with your fingers. Now this is something that is going to be very helpful for you as we continue doing adding. So we have 6 plus 3 with our fingers. Over here you can see, this is what you can say to yourself. I have 6. What I like to do, I grab 6 in my hand so I can think about it. I have 6 in here. 6, and then you count on 3 more. 7, 8, 9. Okay? So let's try some more. So I want you to remember, friends, that you need to start with the bigger number and count on the smaller number. It just makes your life easier if we do it that way. Okay? So we have 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. Which one's the bigger number? It's 5, that's right. So we're going to start with 5, and now we have to count on 4 more. So we'd say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 would be our answer. Equals 9. Let's do 8 plus 2. So we have to grab 8. We have 8, and we go up 2 more. Okay? Now if you want to draw it out, you can, oops. Yikes. If you want to draw it out, you can with the dots, or you can count on with your fingers. Okay? So either way, 8, 9, 10. Or if we wanted to do with the dots, we'd say 8, 9, 10. Either way, we get the same answer, which is good news. Let's try 4 plus 3. So if we want to draw the dots, we'd put our 3 dots right here. And we would say 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, next we have 2 plus 7 equals, which of these is the larger number, 2 or 7? Yep, 7 is bigger, so we're going to want to start with the 7. Okay, so we say 7, 8, 9. Or if we were using our fingers, we'd grab 7 and put up 2 more fingers. 7, 8, 9. Either way, we get the same answer. All right, we're going to move on to our workbook page. So we need Unit 2, Lesson 6, page 57 today. First thing on your paper is your name, please. And we're going to count on to find the total. You can use your fingers or the dots. Okay, so 4 plus 3. For this one, I'm going to use the dots just to show a few different ways. And it's important, friends, that, oops, see, I made a mistake there. It's important that we make our dots neat enough so that we can see how many dots that we've made. Okay, so we say, start with 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it with the dots. So 6 is our larger number, so we're going to count on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start at 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's try the dot method for one more, and then we'll try with our fingers. So we had 2, so we're going to put 2 dots up there. Start by saying 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, for the next one, for numbers 4, 5, and 6, we're going to try counting on with our fingers. So remember, we want to grab the bigger number. So in this one, it's 5. We're going to grab the 5 and count on 4. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 3, grab the bigger number, which is the 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next one, 8 plus 2. The bigger number is 8, so we're going to grab the 8. Count on 2, 9, 10. Good. For numbers 7, 8, and 9, you can choose whichever method you would like. You can count on using the dots, or you can grab it in your hand and use your fingers. Let's move on to number 10. It says, find the total number of toys. So here it says that there are 3 cars in the box. You have to use your imagination and picture that there's 3 cars in the box. Excuse me. Starting with 3. Okay, that would be the number that we count on from. So we'd say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cars total. Let's try number 11. There are 7 boats in the box. So we can't see them, but we have to pretend that they're there. There's 7 in there. 8, 9, 10. 10 boats total. Okay, try number 12 by yourself. It says that there are 6 dolls in the box, and I see 2 dolls outside the box. How many dolls are there total? Go ahead and write it down. Number 13, same thing. There are 5 balls in the box. We have to pretend 5 are in there and count how many are outside the box. 5. What'd you come up with? Put it in the box. Number 14 says, write an equation that shows a total of 10. Okay, so I'm going to put my equal sign here. Equals, it has to equal 10. In other words, it's looking for a partner of 10. Does anybody know something that is a partner of 10? What numbers partner together to make 10? You can choose any of them. I'm going to use the doubles fact, which is 5 plus 5. Okay. Excellent. To the back. Okay. Back here, for numbers 15 through 29, it's counting on to find the total. Same thing, you can use your fingers and count on, or you can use the dots. Okay? Whatever you would like to find the answer. On the bottom down here, we have numbers 1 through 9. This is a fluency exercise, meaning to get things going more quickly and using 0 and 1. So remember, when we're using 0, the number does not change. And when we're adding 1, it's just one more, the number that comes after. Then we have check for understanding. It says draw dots to show how to count on to solve 6 plus 4. So remember, we are going to start at the bigger number, which is 6, and then draw our dots to count on to show plus 4. So we do 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what's the final answer? Put it in that box. All right, friends, and then if you could please do Unit 2, Lesson 6, so it would be 2.6, Homework and Remembering, in your homework packet. That would be amazing. Remember to keep it in a safe place because I'm going to collect it when you come back. Thank you very much. Have a great day.